If you really want your video content to feel next level, one of the fastest wins you can achieve is by incorporating professional B-roll footage. B-roll is simply the supplementary footage that sets the scene and provides the essential context for whatever story you are telling. For example, if you were making a video about your favorite hiking trails, you wouldn't just stay on your own face the entire time. Instead, you would seamlessly cut to immersive shots of the path, the sweeping view at the summit, or maybe a peaceful creek crossing. These supporting clips are your B-roll, and they make your content exponentially more engaging and easier for your audience to watch. The great news is that creating high-quality B-roll is now incredibly accessible and fast, thanks to the recent explosion of AI video tools. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 3 specific categories of B-roll you should absolutely include in your next project. We will cover travel-style shots, laptop and desk lifestyle shots, and the difference between cinematic versus realistic scientific footage. I'll also demonstrate how Vizard fits perfectly into your production workflow to help you turn long-form content into viral-ready clips. Let's start with travel shots, which are absolutely perfect for establishing a location or making your narrative feel grand and epic. The typical workflow here is to pick a video generator, choose your preferred style, set the aspect ratio, and then write a descriptive prompt. For YouTube content, you should always go for landscape, but if you are making TikToks or Reels, remember to stick to portrait mode. If the generator offers multiple models, try testing a few because some lean toward a cinematic look while others are cleaner and more natural. For travel B-roll, you usually want something that looks cinematic but still believable, and keep avatars off if you want a cleaner look. An effective prompt you can use or tweak is a wide, sweeping drone-style shot of a hiker cresting a ridge during golden hour. Hit generate, and you will get a clip that feels like it was filmed professionally on location by a dedicated crew. If you want a different vibe, just swap in specific details like coastal cliffs with teal and orange grading, or a moody, dense forest. Moving on to laptop shots. These are incredibly useful for lifestyle creators, freelancers, and anyone making professional tutorials. The trickiest part here is nailing the tone, specifically choosing between a cozy lifestyle feel or a sharp corporate professional vibe. For a lifestyle feel, use words in your prompt like cozy, warmly lit, cluttered but stylish, and mention a coffee cup on the desk. For a corporate look, switch up your language to focus on modern, clean, professional environments with a neutral, cool color palette. By simply changing your adjectives and location settings, you can generate 2 vastly different moods from the exact same subject matter. Our third category covers cinematic versus realistic, which I frequently use when making educational or science-based content. If you are explaining an experiment, you might want a raw, documentary-style look, or perhaps something more dramatic and cinematic. For a realistic feel, request clean lighting and natural camera movement, as if someone were actually recording a scene in a real lab. If you want it to feel cinematic, ask for dramatic lighting, soft depth of field, and deliberate slow camera moves to build that high production look. Now that you have these great AI clips, let's talk about the Vizard workflow, which is a total game changer for your productivity. Vizard excels at taking your long-form talking head footage and automatically finding the most engaging viral moments to repurpose. First, record your main content, collect your AI B-roll, and think of that B-roll as the spice you will layer into the edit. Next, upload that long video to Vizard and let the auto-editing feature scan and pick out the most watchable segments for you. Then, use the editor to drop in your B-roll assets where they fit best, replacing static talking segments with more visual movement. Finally, use the auto-schedule feature to manage your post frequency so you don't have to manually remember to upload every single day. This workflow is far more scalable than manually editing in traditional software like Adobe Premiere, which is often very time-consuming. Vizard helps automate the parts creators hate the most, finding the viral moments, batching the edits, and sticking to a consistent schedule. One final piece of advice: don't fall into the trap of over-polishing everything, because on social media, authenticity often beats high-gloss polish. Use your clean B-roll to illustrate and elevate your story, but keep your voice and your commentary front and center. Check the description for the exact prompts I used today, along with a link to a Notion template you can use to get started. Thanks for watching, and I honestly can't wait to see what you create with this new workflow. If you don't have a Vizard account yet, click the link below, sign up, and try slotting in some of your own AI-generated B-roll clips today. I'll see you in the comments, so let me know which of these prompts gave you the absolute best result for your project.